Massive wildfire in northern Ukraine is spreading, with the flames rapidly spreading towards the former Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Emergency crews are trying to control the fire, which already engulfs a large part of a 400-hectare forest and is about 20 kilometers from the Chernobyl itself. Now, there are more than 200 firefighters and 15 fire engines working in the area. Also, water is being dropped from helicopters to try and extinguish the flames in hard-to-reach sections of the forest. Now, the zone is heavily contaminated by radiation after the world's worst nuclear power accident ever, which was in 1986. Well, let's talk to RT's Roman Kosarev, who's in Ukraine for us just now. Roman, good to see you. So can you bring us up to speed on the spread of the wildfire that's near Chernobyl, please?
Well, the latest information that we're getting from the authorities in regards to the fire around the Chernobyl nuclear power plant is that thanks to aviation, they were able to surround and contain some of the main sources of the fire. And they're saying right now, they're already investigating, saying the fire could have been caused by a cigarette, a lit cigarette. Ukrainian Prime Minister Yatsenyuk is on the scene, and he's admitting that the situation is catastrophic in terms of lack of equipment to contain this fire. However, he claims that the situation is under control. But the thing is that putting out that fire could be the least of their problems. Like you've mentioned, they're only 20 kilometers away from the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. They're within the so-called Chernobyl exclusion zone, and according to the ecology community as well as Greenpeace, they're saying that the trees and the plants, they're all contaminated by radiation, and it could cause a so-called secondary contamination when those plants and trees affected by radiation, when they catch on fire. And ecologists are also saying that once they burn, the smoke and the wind could take those radioactive contaminants for hundreds and hundreds of kilometers away. Meanwhile, in terms of the nuclear power plant, the reactor number 4 that exploded back in 1986, well, in terms of that, the authorities are saying that the sarcophagus, the concrete sarcophagus that was put in place to protect it, is in no threat whatsoever. However, the situation is currently developing.
Roman Kosarev, thank you very much, reporting from Ukraine.